from Cogni's perspective, we're offering multi-currencies from start. We're offering cheaper B2B payments. In addition to that, an advanced business financial tools which can actually predict your cash flow, your P&L, your money coming in, money going out, where you're spending, your business health, for example. So what this actually happens is Cogni aims to be an AISP provider, which is automatic information service provider. So it becomes a business hub for other financial products to be plugged into Cogni. The reason why most micro businesses are not able to secure overdrafts or loans from banks is because they're very unstructured finance. They don't have a proper finance set in place. So banks traditionally were not going to lend somebody money when they don't have proper structured finances in place. So Cogni, what it does is automatically does that for them. So you become a data aggregator, you have all your financials in place, and then when you can connect it to, say, companies like, say, Lending Circle or someone else, they already have this, so they can make much informed decision very quickly. As a Cogni customer, that you don't have to have a product from a certain area, but the Europe becomes a place that you can actually source your financial products from. So that puts us in a very unique situation to target micro businesses pan-Europe and provide them with much broader service. So we have had many focus groups in various parts of in Europe. The response has been very interesting. Most micro businesses, even startups, have been very frustrated with traditional banking. In a pan-European market, most people do come from Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Netherlands, anywhere, right? And they're trying to set up a bank account in the UK or Ireland. Takes them roughly 6 to 8 weeks, which is very frustrating, and Cogni actually solves the problem. So we had a very good response from many micro businesses, and also for the fact that we are cheaper than traditional banks, so they find it much more easier. The most important thing for any small business is payments. If I'm going to get money, how I'm going to get the money, am I receiving the money the most convenient way? So a B2B transfer system powered by multi-currencies is very, very useful to them. So we think that's much more, that's one of the most driving forces will be for our early adopters, and that's what we think. PSD2 is a Payment Services Directive by the European Union within the SEPA region. So the PSD2 is about sharing data, open APIs, an API economy where any financial service provider should be able to access data to serve their customers a lot better. Banks have traditionally had a lot of data, but it's a bit of a spaghetti. Now they're trying to figure out how do we corpus this data to make it useful for other people. The new generation of micro businesses, or anybody for that matter, you cannot traditionally bank them with interests or fees because their lifestyle has changed. They become lifestyle entrepreneurs, and the only way you could bank them is by data. So Cogni, being a smart, data-driven smart business bank, is positioned to be functioning on the core of data, but not as making money on interest and fees. That is not our business model. Our business model has fundamentally changed. We want to bank people the way they want to be banked, and not by where we can drive the most profits from.